Hey YouTube, and today I wanted to do a quick review here, and this review is going to be on two bullets that I'm contemplating for my carry, for my everyday carry. Right now I use see, it's empty, lock it back, the car PM45 with the laser on it. That's my everyday carry. Okay, and I've been toying with the Winchester 230 grain Ranger Tees, jacketed hollow points, and the RBCD 90 grain fragmentine bullets. I'll give you a closer up here. This is the Winchester Ranger Tees taken apart. As you can see, it's a jacketed hollow point. That's how the bullet looks. Okay. And the RBCD, okay, this is taken apart, and I cut it in half. I'll show you this. The actual bullet looks something like this. Okay, that's kind of what the bullet looks like. Okay. And cut in half. I'll give you a little close-up here of the bullet. This is the bullet cut in half. You have a lead tip, and there is a plastic round ball. One side of it has a hole in it, one side doesn't, and that all fits in there. That's kind of how that is. I don't know what kind of firepower it gives it. All I know is this here: when you shoot this RBCD out of your gun, it has a heck of a kick. There's a lot of powder going in this. This really moves. This is a very charged up load. You get more of a kick from this than you get from this. Now, there's a few videos on the internet that I've seen on the RBCDs going through car doors and still expanding your ballistic clay behind them. So these will go through a car door. I've seen these not going through a car door, stopping. I don't know about over-penetration, but these bullets are meant not to over-penetrate. Supposedly the RBCDs, they're about $40 a box for 20. They're supposed to be ultra-high performance centerfire pistol cartridges. And they are they're 90 grain total fragmenting soft point. So you can buy these at any gun store. Whereas the conventional 230 grain Ranger Tees is a good defensive load, but these are super light. I would say the Ranger Tees are probably 5 times heavier than these bullets. So these are going to give you some weight in the magazine. You know, when you have them in the magazine, they're probably about twice as heavy. So, but I did want to show you, the inside of one of those, so you see what it looks like. Kind of what you have. Like I say, there's a plastic like ball, and then there's your that's your 90 grain bullet versus cut in half. And I did notice one side, like I said, I'll leave this here again, one side has a hole in it. See? So there's a little hole in there. When you cut that, there's no hole on this side. So it has a little, and that might help in collapsing or what, I don't know, or it could be a manufacturing defect. I'd have to cut another one open to know. But I wanted to show you the inside of that bullet, and you can make any inferences or decisions yourself. But it is really supposed to be very, very high foot-pounds on these bullets here. Are supposed to be like 828 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle, whereas your Ranger Tees, I think, are about maybe 480, 500, somewhere in there of foot-pounds. So these bullets are almost twice hitting with the foot-pounds of the Ranger Tees. So you'd have to really decide on your own. Using it in a polymer gun like the car, this is very light, so accuracy may suffer a little. And I fired it, and I was able to hit the target pretty good. I'm no expert with it, You know, for defensive, I'd be able to hit a body and I'd be able to stop somebody with it. So I mean, you know, you could stagger them. You might have an RBC and then a Ranger T, an RBC, a Ranger T. I don't know the best way to do it. If anybody's, you know, fired this RBCD, like I say, on YouTube they've got some videos and they look like they're pretty impressive. You know, the guys shooting them through doors and stuff. So I heard a lot of good stuff about the ammunition. It worked flawlessly in this car, and so did the Ranger T's. I fired five rounds of each one at a target, and they went through, no problems with ejection, nothing. But like I say, these have a kick. For a light bullet like this, they got a muzzle blast. And I'll try to get some videos of the muzzle blast in there for you guys. But I wanted to show you, like I say, this is the Ranger T. This is the 230 grain jacketed hollow point. And this one is the RBCD 90 grain fragmenting point, soft point bullet. So I'm going to show you, you're looking at about 828 foot-pounds energy on these here. And this is, I think, like 512 foot-pounds or something. That could be plus or minus a little bit. But I wanted to show you that and see what you think. If you have any comments and if you have the experience with the RBCD, let me know, because this is a newer ammunition. Like I said, it's about $40 for a box, but you know, look how much Corbon is. It's just as expensive. But you know, if I can get a little more hitting power and lower stopping power and not as much penetration, that's great. So if anybody has any real world experience with this, I'd like to see it. Thanks a lot, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.